Welcome back to the channel, UtahLowRate.com. Wanted to chat with you today about the new CPI report and what does this mean for interest rates going forward. They're going to take all of this data that the CPI report comes out, and it's a 12-month look at what everything's been doing since April of 2022 up to now April of 2023. And let's kind of analyze the data. I've collected this data across the web from experts and organizations that know a little bit more than I do or you do about what rates are going to do and what this means for the market. So now that the CPI report's out for 2023, they released the factors, the numbers, and the averages compared back in April of 2022. So the factors we compare and how the Fed proceeds with inflation, the factors it looks at when raising rates, such as employment numbers, cost of goods, which are down. Over the last 12-month period, shelter costs are going down, rents are going down compared to April of 2022. So these are all going to be big indicators that inflation is starting to go down. With shelter costs and rents going down from April of 2022, they were at 0.50% in April of 20. Now in April of 2022, we're sitting at about 0.42% on shelter and rental costs going down. So this is a positive move to help mortgage-backed securities and show strength in the market. There's also positive moves in core inflation, down from 5.6%. We're sitting at about 5.5%. So these are all positive moves in interest rates going lower. The next Fed meeting in June 13th, I believe, they're also going to consider all the other factors as far as cars, new cars, used cars, food costs, gas, prices of energy, and many other factors, which they're going to consider. What does all of this data mean? Well, the Feds will most likely pause rate hikes, or they could even lower rates as well. We're not sure. But looking to see where they're starting to get inflation is starting to go down and they're starting to get stuff under control. In any case, they may pause rate hikes. And if they pause the rate hikes, if they don't lower rates, but they do pause doing more rate hikes, this could cause a snowball effect for rates to drop by mid to late summer, which we all know that could cause house prices to start to raise. Anytime mortgage rates go down, you're going to see a lot of people that have been sitting on the sidelines, whether they're trying to sell a house and buy a new house, or just people that are waiting for the market to drop to where it's a little bit more affordable for rates, things like that. So we have seen house prices start to raise just a little bit, even though they're down from 2022. They will start to go up as rates go down. So keep in mind, if you're trying to buy a house and you still want to pick up that house with that good discount and get that equity, you're seeing an equity on homes anywhere from $80,000 to $150,000, depending on the price range you're looking at. So you may want to consider going out and picking up a home now with that big discount still in place, because as soon as rates start dropping, you're going to see people coming out of the woodwork. You're going to see multiple offer situations. You're going to see people offering over appraised value or over asking price. And it's going to turn into a frenzy, just like it was back in 2020, 2021, and even 2022, mid part of 2022. We were seeing people still fighting over houses with multiple offer situations. You're also seeing builders start to feel comfortable again, to where they're starting to slowly start to build new builds, and people are starting to build and put homes under contract now. So you kind of want to read the market and see, it's kind of like the stock market, where you can buy low, sell high, or make some equity, make some gains on the houses. So now is definitely probably one of the best times to buy, because you'll be able to refi that in anywhere from 3 to 6 months, even if you bought with a higher interest rate. So keep that in mind, look around, and check us out, UtahLowRate.com. Feel free to reach out to us anytime, 24/7. My number is 801-604-4949. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.